Today we are taking a look at the Lego City Space Construction Mech. It comes with a small little piece of terrain here with 2 purple power crystals, as well as a little construction droid here with 2 drilling arms, and then there's just a small battery in the back to power this small little construction vehicle. Then we'll take a look at the minifigure basically piloting this vehicle. It is a yellow construction character with the heavy armor pieces on there that are printed, as well as underneath there is a printed torso, and then his legs are printed as well with toe printing. So let's take a look at the main construction mech itself. It's got some headlights there, and then it's got basically 2 arms and legs. Because it's a mech, each arm is different. We'll take a look at that. For the left arm, you have a grabber claw, and the basically fingers on this claw articulate so they can move to grab onto different power crystals, as well as just a nice printed space tile right there. As for the right arm, you get another nice printed space tile, and this one is on a Technic beam that you can flick as basically a hammer to pound rock to break it, or pound off a crystal that is attached to a rock, like the small fixture here. As you can see, it pops apart. And on the back, you could see 2 little energy cells right here that are used to power the construction mech. And I'm also going to point out that the Technic pin that it sits on, it does wiggle a little bit, but there's also a little piece down here that somewhat holds it into place, but it still has a little bit of wiggle room. Just keep that in mind. As well as the roll cage, or the bar cage here, can close and open for easy access to the minifigure just using a simple hinge piece. And the arms have somewhat very limited movement with only 1 ball joint piece, so it does give it some movement here, but it is very limited in movement. I would ideally want 2 joints just to give it an elbow, but you know, we gotta deal with what we have here. The legs, however, are better though, with both a hip joint as well as an ankle joint for movement on the legs. And then those are just stickered pieces, as well as this is a stickered caution kind of tape piece. I also should point out that the arm does rotate, as well as you get the nice orange colored piece there, as well as the 2 orange toe pieces, and that's red actually, but you do get golden pistons in the back there for the hydraulics. And that's pretty much it for this build. So overall, this is a very neat set for $11, but you can find it on sale most places like Amazon for around $8. So I would say for a space set, even with the minifigure and the small side build for $8 on sale, this was a pretty neat set right here, and a good one to add to the Lego Space collection.